I've always been someone who sets goals, and honestly, setting goals has never been my problem. Following through has. This time, I didn't just want another list of things I hoped would happen. I wanted something I could measure. So I wanted to look back after 90 days and honestly answer what's working, what's not, what needs to change. Because if I don't measure it, I will never know whether I'm actually growing or just staying busy. So if I'm honest, these goals aren't random. They've been sitting with me for years. I've always wanted to create content for the longest time. Yeah. Not because I wanted to become famous, no, but because I wanted to reach people. To me, content creation has always represented freedom, freedom to create, freedom to build something that lasts, freedom to work from anywhere. But more than that, it's a platform to encourage someone who's exactly where I am today. And if one video reminds another young woman that she's capable of changing her life, then that's meaningful to me. That's why these goals matter. So for my goal one, I'm going to be posting 3 videos on my personal channel and 2 videos on my sewing tutorial channels. I have my fitness goal, I have my reading goal, my prayer goal, and showing up every day. So I'll be posting one short form video every day. And when I look at these goals, I just don't see numbers. It's not just about the numbers. I see a woman that's trying to become. So I'll be uploading 3 becoming her videos every week. And it isn't just about growing a channel. It's about keeping promises to myself. So everything I post, every video I post is me keeping a promise to myself. And then there is my sewing channel. Sewing is already a skill I have. Instead of waiting for the perfect opportunity, I'm choosing to use what's already in my hands. So teaching sewing helps me grow my fashion brand. It creates another source of income and hopefully I become more patient to explain things to other people. Then for me, working out isn't just about losing weight, it's about becoming more confident. I've always cared about how I look because it affects how I carry myself. And I also want to become the face of my fashion brand someday, so I have to stay fit. Now, for reading, it helps me grow. I love learning. I want to be someone who can contribute to meaningful conversations, communicate better, and expand my mind. So about praying, my relationship with God is the foundation of everything because becoming her isn't just about changing my habits, it's about becoming the woman who God created me to. Scripture says, what we behold, we become. And I believe that what we continually behold shapes what we become. So that's why growing spiritually matters for me, just as every other thing matters. So finally, I'll be showing up every day, whether it's a short, a TikTok, another piece of content, because content creation is a business and you can't expect people to visit a shop that is always closed. Every time I show up, I'm telling myself and everyone watching that I'm serious about the life that I'm building. So I'm going to be opening my shop every day. If I'm being honest, I already know what my biggest challenge is going to be. It's not sewing, it's not filming, it's actually to show up every single day. And posting daily means recording, editing, uploading, while also running my fashion business and creating long form videos. So there are going to be days when I don't feel like doing any of it. And if I'm being honest, my biggest enemies aren't other people. They are perfectionism and getting distracted by new ideas. And yes, I'm a perfectionist. I like to get things right before doing them. Everything must be in order. And I've spent years jumping from one idea to another, convincing myself that I was being productive. But I wasn't actually building anything. I was just starting over. And this time, I don't want perfection. I want consistency because my biggest fear isn't failing. It's looking back 6 months from now and realizing I quit again. So that's why I'm doing things differently this time. I've built a routine. I've scheduled my days. I've put reminders in my calendar. I'm trying to build systems that actually keep me going, even on the days I don't feel motivated. because motivation comes and goes. But if I can actually build the habit of showing up, I think that's what will change my life. So I don't know exactly what these next 90 days are going to look like. I don't know if every video will do well. I don't even know if I'll reach every goal that I've written down. But I do know one thing for sure. I'm tired of wondering what could have happened if I had just stayed consistent. Maybe if I had just stayed a little longer. So for the next 90 days, that's what exactly I'm going to be doing. Not because I expect perfection, but because I want to become someone who finishes what she starts. And if you're in your own becoming season, whatever you're building, whether it's a business, you're learning a skill, you're going back to school, or simply trying to become a better version of who you are right now, I'd love for you to join me. Let's see what can happen when we stop waiting for the perfect time and we just keep showing up. I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.